Hi friends, my name's Mary and I am a certified holistic nutritionist and herbalist, also a practicing health and wellness coach. I would like to invite you into my kitchen today where we'll be making 3 delicious springtime teas since spring is in the air and Easter is right around the corner. So welcome in and let's get started. Today we are making 3 of my favorite springtime teas. Perfect for Easter morning, brunch with loved ones, or just a peaceful moment to yourself. First up is a calming floral blend I call Spring Bloom. It's perfect for a quiet Easter morning or winding down after a long day. First I will be adding 1 teaspoon of chamomile, and then 1 teaspoon of lemon balm, and ½ a teaspoon of rose petals, and ½ a teaspoon of lavender. And you're going to want to make sure that is culinary lavender. We are going to gently mix this all together. We will add all of this to our tea steeper. You can also add it to a tea bag. You can buy muslin ones or reusable options, as well as paper tea bags. Set this into the teacup. Pour the water over the tea. You want it to be hot, but not boiling. And then let it steep for 5 to 7 minutes. I love this tea because it's soft, floral, and so soothing. You can sweeten it with some honey or a little oat milk if you want something extra cozy. It's been 7 minutes, so I'm going to take out the steeper. Next is our citrus Meadow Iced Tea. It's a beautiful bright tea that's perfect for Easter brunch. It's citrusy, refreshing, and a real crowd pleaser. I'm going to be putting in 2 tablespoons of hibiscus, 1 tablespoon of lemongrass, 1 tablespoon of dried orange peel, and 1 teaspoon of spearmint. And then I'm going to mix this all together. And then with this one, we are going to steep it in 4 cups of boiling water for 10 to 15 minutes and then let it chill in the fridge.
All right, so we'll be adding the citrus Meadow Iced Tea into a jar. Like any mason jar will work as long as it can hold 4 cups of water. All right, with the herbs in there, we'll be adding 4 cups of water, of boiling water, which I just heated up in the kettle. So next we'll let this steep for about 10 to 15 minutes. All right, this has been steeping for about 15 minutes now. The water, as you can see, is a nice dark red, purple. It looks really delicious already. So what we're going to do now is strain it. All right, so this is all strained. I just used one of these, poured it over. I poured it into a separate jar. I just found that a little bit easier. I will have these strainers linked below and a couple other things you'll see in this video that I find most helpful. So look at this deep, rich color after the steeping, and it smells so good. So what I'm going to do now is put this in the fridge, let it chill. All right, so it's been a couple hours. I let it chill for a little bit. Here it is now, nice and cool. So we're going to take some ice, and then you can just pour the tea straight in there. That's what I'll do now. Look how good that looks. I am also going to pour some sparkling water, seltzer water in here. Make it a little bit more fun. Okay, and I'll just give that a little mix, and there you go. You can also put orange slices, lime, anything in here. And there we have it. It's our citrus Meadow Iced Tea. It's great for a spring brunch or a garden party, full of rich antioxidants and vitamin C. And I like to serve it over ice with orange slice or mint. And it's not just beautiful, it's full of antioxidants.
And finally, This one is a real treat. It's my vanilla Bunny Latte. It's caffeine-free, earthy, a little sweet, and so comforting. I'm gonna go ahead and warm the milk. You can use a plant-based milk, 1 cup, and then add a half a teaspoon of vanilla, a half a teaspoon of cinnamon. We're going to gently warm this up. And while this is warming, I wanted to tell you about chicory, which is great if you're avoiding caffeine and still want something rich and satisfying. You may also replace it with rooibos tea. Combined with cinnamon and vanilla, it's like a cozy hug in a mug. This one is lovely for winding down or for kids who want something special too. Once the milk is warmed, you can froth it with a little handheld frother such as this, or you can just whisk it up if you don't have one until it's nice and frothy. First, we're going to pour a half cup of hot water over a teaspoon of chicory root. And then we're just going to let this steep for 4 to 5 minutes. Okay, and we're going to strain our tea. And then we're going to top it with some of our frothed milk with the cinnamon and vanilla. You can top it with a little more cinnamon. You may also stir in a little pure maple syrup if you like for sweetener. I prefer it not sweetened additionally. And there it is, your cozy hug in a mug. So there you have it, 3 delicious herbal drinks to celebrate spring and Easter. Each one supports your body in a unique way, whether it's calming your nervous system, refreshing your digestion, or simply helping you slow down and enjoy the season. You can find all of the herbs I used today in the Raw Wonder Tea and Herb Shop. Link is below in the description, and if you try one of these, tag me. I'd love to see your beautiful creations and hear which one you loved the most. Happy Easter, happy spring. I'll see you again soon for more cozy sips and herbal wellness.